You can have a meaningful Christmas. Like you, my wife Lynn and I desire to instill the values of generosity, gratitude, and selflessness within our family culture. Because Christmas has a natural emphasis upon giving already, it makes it the perfect time of year to promote these values within our families. Lynn and I have recognized a simple change in our approach to Christmas, consistently practiced for years, has had a profound impact upon our family. I'm happy to say that I believe our children today are growing into wonderfully considerate and generous young adults. What was that simple change? Well, it was a change in how we approached the infamous Christmas list. You know the one I'm talking about. That's the list that your child grabs a pen and paper and begins to meticulously write down everything that they want for Christmas. Maybe even prioritizing that list with asterisks or exclamation marks beside the what they want the most. Oftentimes that list can be huge, filled with all the latest and greatest gadgets to hit the market this year. You and I might look at this list and think, that's just a tad bit excessive, isn't it? However, in our children's minds, these are things that they can't live without. Well, Lynn and I began taking a different approach to the Christmas list and how we communicated wants, needs, and of course their desires. Oh, we still use the list. As a matter of fact, we moved from one list to 3. However, with a significant change in focus and priority. The first list we create is this. It's our giving list. When the first person begins to think about Christmas and they begin speaking about it at the start of the year, we immediately begin considering our giving list. And the big question that we ask here is, what will you give this year? It doesn't matter if it's a handmade craft, a purchased gift, but it's something that you have thoughtfully considered giving to someone this year. And we ask them to specify who it is and what it is that they're giving. See, our desire is to consider thoughtfully our giving as the first priority during the Christmas season. The second list we consider is what we call touching others with God's love list. The big question we discuss here is, who, beyond our immediate family, can we impact with God's love during this Christmas season? There's many opportunities to give and to touch others. And you know what we've discovered? That no matter where we have lived in Canada, that there are many lonely, hurting, or disconnected people around us. So we take time to consider how we can touch some of their lives. It might be through serving them. It could be extending kindness or inviting them to join us for Christmas dinner. I think I can count on one hand probably the amount of times we've had Christmas dinner without somebody joining our family. Opportunities to impact others during this season are only limited to our creativity and willingness to reach beyond ourselves. Well, our first 2 lists, what will I give and who can I touch with God's love, properly focus our family on giving to others. Well, finally we come to the children's list. This is the individual list. As parents, you know that it feels great to give good gifts to your kids. And we want to honor our children by giving good gifts to them as well. However, we're very careful that that is not the priority, that isn't the first focus that we have. But when it comes to this list, we're careful how we ask for it. The big question with this list is, what would you like for Christmas? And please notice, I didn't say, what do you want? No, it's what would you like this Christmas? Because that has an entirely different feel and expectation attached to it than what do you want this Christmas? When our children give us this list, they know that we're taking suggestions from them about what they might like, but they also understand that not everything on that list might be given. Well, this simple change in how we approach Christmas, 3 Christmas lists as opposed to 1, with 2 that are intentionally focused upon giving and impacting others, has made a huge impact upon the culture of our family and upon the meaningfulness of our Christmas seasons. When the evening of December 25th arrives, when all the gifts have been opened, packages put away, the meal has been eaten, the last person served, and gone home, and only our family remains, I am confident that we will sit and we will reflect upon the previous weeks and days and know without a doubt that we've had a meaningful Christmas season. Why? Well, because the emphasis is not upon me. It's not upon what I get, but rather it's about us as a family reaching into the lives of others and making their Christmas season just a little bit more meaningful. May you and your family have a very meaningful Christmas this year. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas.